guys, welcome to LittleBigPodcast episode 77. Hope you're still enjoying those intro and outro graphics.
Well, they haven't seen the outro ones yet, again.
Okay, well, hope you will enjoy them. But we're planning on keeping those, so don't expect to change every week if you just started watching. So
right, anyway.
Just to inform you on that. Alright, time for some shout-outs. I've forgotten, neglected, whatever you want to call it, to give these the past couple of weeks, so I have like 20 shout-outs or something, so I might as well get started now. First one goes to Brett and Seth. They sent in an email asking for a shout-out, and you can do the same. Just hit us at our contact email.
And make sure you include the word shout-out. It's much easier to find in the inbox if you include the word shout-out.
If you don't include the word shout-out, I'll probably skim over. So, anyway. The next one is XSporkX on PSN. The next one is at EscapeInTheMark on Twitter. The next one is Marshmallow06 and her sister. Next one is to Will Powers, the winner of the tester last year and a faithful viewer of the show. Hey, Will. Anyway, next one is to TagArt451. He is our
official sponsored contestant of the tester
although there is
season 2.
another one.
There is another one, but I can't
remember what his name is, but he said that he would get a Sackboy tattoo if you voted for him, and I gotta look that up.
You know who you are.
I'll look it up while you're doing the levels. The next one is to Coolster21 on Twitter. The next one is these two on YouTube. FurOnGuy42 and KK. I'm bad at this.
Cabalne 11.
Cabalne.
Alright, anyway, also another thing that I have to say, I forgot one shout out of my own that you might not have seen. I know I took it because I have to do the levels. You just told me to do the levels.
Okay, but I need to look it up on Twitter.
Okay, anyway, one other shout out that we have, and I kind of drew this out kind of long, but anyway, the last one is to Billy and his dog, Misty.
Oh, yes, I forgot that one. Sorry.
Got it.
Billy and Misty, hey.
Alright, anyway.
Wow.
So, what are you looking for?
I'm trying to find the guy.
Oh, okay, you're gonna let me do the levels.
Yes,
okay.
That's right.
Alright, so here are the levels for this week. We have 3 great levels again. So the first one is Interstellar Infiltration by Comper MC. Now this level looked a whole lot like Star Cruiser, but it wasn't Star Cruiser. It was its own unique, cool level with a cool storyline.
Oh, and Coaster Guy 935. We're trying to fix his PS3, but that's not the guy that's getting. No.
Okay, so anyway, we'll give a shout out next week. How about you help me with the levels?
Okay.
Anyway, Interstellar Infiltration.
Okay, so, like, it looks like Star Cruiser. It opens up, you have this little ship, and it's flying into the big one, and it lands there, and Sackboy was able to infiltrate. But can he pull off his daring mission of destruction and all sorts?
Right, so anyway, very cool level, and just when you think it's over, it's not over. You crash land on a planet, and then you find your way out of your ship and through a little jungle, and then...
That part reminded me so much of Ratchet and Clank.
Yep.
That one part, I was laughing hysterically. So much for clean underpants. Anyway.
Oh, that was one of the best game openings I've seen in a long time.
And it was like, boom, and then it stops.
Anyway, next up, Something Beneath by Steve Big Guns.
Okay, this level scared the poop out of me while I was playing.
Right.
Sort of, but not really.
This was an all-new style of level.
It was like...
I don't think I've ever seen a level that looked like this before, and if I have, I haven't.
It was really cool. It was almost like Future Warzone, only underground. Except there were no bad guys except this one giant thing that was like...
The storyline is, you are knocked out in a subway. I almost said submarine. You're knocked out in a subway. And you wake up, and you're underground. And you find your way through this the forbidden sewer. And anyway, you're finding notes from
all sewers are forbidden.
You're probably. You're finding all these notes from the demolition team that was set to demolish this place, and they all keep hearing weird noises and stuff. And anyway, there's this big tentacly beast that's trying to eat.
And you can actually see it at one.
Right, you can see its eye. I took a picture of the eye.
It's very scary.
Anyway,
but we're not gonna tell you how it ends.
The explosions and stuff are crazy. And if you
QR code.
Right, the QR codes. If you'll notice that little weird thing that we have in the corner
and there's
of the
like
screen,
a finger pointing at it.
That would be the QR code, and you can take your iPhone or other possible phone that can scan stuff, and you can hold it up to that, you could scan the QR code, and it'll take you to a YouTube video of the full level playthrough.
I'm just looking at the preview screen, and you have Mr. Molecule right next to Mr. Molecule. Anyway.
I'm terrible at doing the mirror image stuff.
Okay.
So we have one more level.
Okay.
The Starter Met Kit by Dr. Booty.
If you saw last week's episode, which I'm sure that you did, if not, go back and watch it right now. He had a mech in the last one, and it was crazy. It was like, doo, doo, and it would walk, and then you could go, right. And shoot, and then you could go, and fly. So, now, if you thought that was awesome and want to see how it's done, then you can download the Starter Mech Kit on LittleBigPodcast in there. Oh, I almost said on YouTube, but anyway.
Go to the level. Right, you'll get a prize.
Get the bubble. Make sure you have collect community objects on.
Right. And then you'll be able to build your own bipedal mech. Bipedal is in, walks with both feet, I think.
Boop.
Instead of 4 or none.
Like, he has a Rex that's
right. So,
anyway,
if you want to get started on your own robot mech thing, go ahead and download that kit, and it'll probably help you a lot. Especially
even as a
see the
component.
guts of it. Right. Okay, so now, time for the news, and I should have had it I should have wrote it down on there. Anyway, the news for this week, there's another Marvel costume kit coming out next week.
And it is insane. It has Thor, Austin,
Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Elektra, and Human Torch.
Okay, so, oh man, I wish we could put that clip in there.
Here's a behind-the-scenes fact that you might not know.
Austin was almost named Thor.
I was.
My dad wanted to name him Thor.
But my mom was like, no. And
God of Thunder.
I didn't get named Thor. Anyway, so that costume pack with Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Elektra, Human Torch, and Thor is available next Tuesday or Thursday
I'll tell you what,
on the PlayStation Store for $5.99.
You don't want to smell Austin's thunder.
Okay. Anyway, $5.99, you can get all 5 of those costumes on the PlayStation Store. Woo. Tuesday if you're in North America, and Thursday if you're in Europe.
And you'll never get it if you live in Canada.
No. Canada is part of North America. Anyway, week before last, the costume kit 1 and the level kit came out. The levels are
and they are awesome. If you want to see those levels before you buy them, you can go to youtube.com/LittleBigPodcast. This is an officially endorsed segment by Austin.
Anyway, so this Marvel kit is massive. So just go to the PlayStation Store, look at the previous stuff, and then you'll be able to download this new stuff.
There's like the end part, it's so crazy. There's like this thing, and it's powered by this thing, and you gotta pull out the thing, so it's just a boom. It's awesome.
Yeah, I think Daniel liked the level kit a lot.
So, it was awesome, man. It was crazy.
If Daniel liked it, you'll probably like it.
And then there was a guy with a boom, and there's
just let them play it.
Okay.
So anyway,
it's really cool.
That's all the news we have this week. That's all the shoutouts and levels we have this week. So,
and that's all the content we have this week.
I think we're done. Oh no, you forgot the Comic-Con stuff. I forgot.
Comic-Con!
I was thinking we were still in take 1.
So, Comic-Con is awesome. It's like this really mega meetup of all the people that love comic book characters and video games and art movies and all this stuff.
Right.
Okay, so it's the craziest mashup with all the weirdest people and coolest people in the world. They dress up like superheroes and stuff.
It's quite strange.
It's disturbing, especially like when there's like the big dudes and stuff and tights.
Anyway,
so anyway,
that Comic-Con starts next Thursday, and if you are one of the lucky people who are going to be attending, you can stop by the PlayStation booth where they're going to have Little Big Planet stuff, and if you come up and show them a picture of the Spider-Man Little Big Planet costume, they'll give you a free T-shirt.
Why Spider-Man?
I don't know. It's like a what's the word? And you come up and just show them a Spider-Man costume.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so you'll be able to get 1 of 2 free T-shirts, kind of off of a pun of a recent vampire werewolf movie that I do not like at all. But if you
I haven't even watched it, and I'm proud.
If you happen to be a fan of that and you want to Little Big Planet eyes the movie, then you can go and get 1 of those T-shirts and support Team Sackboy or Team Sackboy. Anyway, so I think that's everything. And also be on the lookout for Little Big Planet PSP stuff. There are a few new costume kits.
The fruit salad level kit.
Fruit salad and something heroes. Anyway. I was about
Heroes
to say local
in uniform.
heroes. No, heroes in uniform. It's like police officers.
Local heroes.
Anyway, you can go get that.
Oh look, there's the grocery man. Whoa, look at me carrying all the fruit.
Anyway.
Local hero.
So, I think that's everything we have for you guys this week. And we'll see you guys next Friday. Here's our contact stuff.
I gotta go pinch a cantaloupe.